DJs, my name's Stefan. I'm going to hand out some free gifts for you right away. I just need one small favor from you. If you could just leave your cards to the side. Ladies, make sure you grab your purses. Come right on up to the table here. I simply need to be able to reach you to hand you your free gifts today. I start throwing things around in here, I might get in a little trouble. I don't want that. I don't think you do either, right? All right, folks, let me show you what item number one is. This is our Keepeez mini organizer. Sticks to any clean, smooth surface, and you can hang anything you want on it. Right now, I have a pot holder with a spatula. If you like, put it somewhere you want to hang your keys. You can hang your keys up. Maybe near an outlet, put your cell phone in there, you can keep that charged too, and you'll know where it is. Now, these are just a few of the ideas that you can use this for. It actually does serve a specific purpose, and that's going to make a whole lot more sense here in just a minute, but I'm going to hand out some free gifts for you first. Now, before I hand these out, there is one small catch. There always is, isn't there? You're going to love it, folks. All you got to do is be more excited. They're free. How about a round of applause? That wasn't so bad, was it? There you go. You're very welcome. Folks, I want to let you know, I have another surprise in store for you here in just a couple minutes as well. You're welcome. You're welcome. There you go. Do you want some? Okay. There you go. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Up this side. There you go. You're welcome. Again, folks, I got another surprise in store for you here in just a minute. You're welcome. Oh, there's one. Oh, throwing them all over the place now. Sorry about that. There you go. You're certainly welcome. Thank you. Anyone else still need one? There you go. There you go, sir. You're welcome. There you go. Anyone else still need one? There you go. All right. Again, folks, I got another surprise in store for you in just a minute. Does everyone have one? All right, folks, pop quiz. What comes after one? I heard that over here first. There's another one for being so quick. All right, folks, item number two. Now, item number two is going to change the way you think about food storage. What this is our Keepeez universal vacuum seal lids. What these lids do is they turn virtually every container that you already own into a vacuum sealed container. You simply place the lid on the rim of the container of your choice and push. It's vacuum sealed. It will keep your food fresher longer. To take it off, you simply pinch near the rim to release the vacuum, and it comes right off. Now, I've got an odd-shaped plastic container here as well. By default, because it has an odd shape, we're going to loose break or melt that lid first. But even on an odd-shaped plastic container, just give it a push, and it's vacuum sealed. It's not going to leak on those turns. I'm sorry? Not much. Not much. On these sharp turns and corners, it's not going to leak, and it is going to keep your food fresher longer. To release, you simply pinch near the rim to release the vacuum, and it comes right off. Now, with a show of hands, folks, who's the last person to keep anything fresh in a stainless steel container? It doesn't happen, does it? You can't get anything to stick to it. But even on that stainless steel container, you just give it a push, and it's vacuum sealed. You can keep your food fresh in this container. To take it off, simply pinch near the rim to release the vacuum, and the lid comes right off. Now, this is my favorite bowl to show. This is my ceramic scalloped edge bowl. Couple things about this one. Number one, it's never going to come with a lid. Number two, it's always the one you want to take with you when you go to a church or a family function. But what happens in the car, and this is your only option to cover it, and someone in front of you just jammed on the brakes. You know what I'm talking about, right? Folks, even on that scalloped edge, folks, just give it a push and it's vacuum sealed. It's not going to leak shaking around in the car. Now, if it does take a ride across the car floor, you're not going to end up with a mess because it is vacuum sealed. To take it off, simply pinch near the rim of the container, lets the air back in, and the lid comes right off. Now, is everyone here familiar with vacuum seal machines? I do too. They're great, aren't they? They can save us a ton of money. But there's a couple drawbacks. First of all, have you ever tried to vacuum seal fresh strawberries or blueberries? These used to be fresh strawberries at one time. Also, that machine, it's not portable. You're not going to take it anywhere with you. Picnic, barbecue, beach, family reunion, you're not going to haul all that equipment around. See, with Keepeez, it's the same exact concept as the machine, but you are the machine. You decide how much air to take out. If you just want to keep your chips fresh at a picnic and go play with the kids, give it a light press, go have a good time. If you'd like to keep your food fresher longer, give it a deeper seal, and it'll keep your food fresh anywhere from 10 to 14 days longer. Now, Keepeez is made of an extremely durable material called elastomer. Elastomer is the same material used to bulletproof glass. It doesn't matter how much or how hard you push or poke on that, you're going to have a really hard time breaking it. Fingernails, long as they're not sharp and jagged, you're going to have a really hard time puncturing that. Now let's say you end up with a small divot like that, or worse, it gets real loose and floppy. All you have to do is pour some hot water on it, or put it in the dishwasher. Dishwasher, freezer, and refrigerator safe. Now, they're not going to let me bring a dishwasher to work, but I've got the next best thing, and I'm going to show you exactly how this works. But it's going to happen really fast. I don't want anyone to miss it, so everyone come in here nice and close. Get a front row seat for this. Now, that's pretty loose, isn't it? Who would throw that away? Anyone? Sure, why not, right? Let me tell you, you put a little hot water on it, or put it in the dishwasher, just like this, and it doesn't take much. Good as new. Now, worst case scenario, a knife or a fork go through it in the dishwasher, or the puppy uses it for a chew toy. Keepeez is guaranteed for life. You send it back to us, we're going to replace it for you. Now folks, I have one more thing I'd like to share with you, but I do need a volunteer for this one. Sir, you're a perfect candidate. I'm sorry folks, I like to pick on the big guys. Come on up right up front here. Now, give me a good stiff arm. Keep your elbow locked for me, okay? You're not trying to hurt me, but I want a forward, honest push. I'm going to push right back with you. Go ahead. I know you got more. I picked you for a reason. Thank you very much for the effort, sir. I appreciate that. Folks, he did a lot of pushing on me, and that's all he's got to show for it. Now, if you want to get rid of that little ripple, you can throw it in the dishwasher, or just give it a shot of hot water. And there you go. Now, folks, with a show of hands, who's impressed with our Keepeez lids today? Thank you very much. We truly appreciate that. Folks, we've shown you the durability of the lids today. We've shown you the value of Keepeez lids and how they're going to save you money. So what's the million-dollar question? Thank you so much for asking. Folks, has anyone here ever seen us on QVC or seen our infomercial? No one here? Okay. Anyone here watch the Today Show? In 2007, we were on the Today Show at the International Home Show in Chicago. It's the best new invention for the kitchen. They chose us out of nearly 1 million other products. Now, on our infomercial, we did a 4-piece set, just like this. Nearly $30 plus shipping and handling just for the 4 pieces. $2 million were sold out in about 48 minutes. There's a mini lid, which is great for small items like a can of dog food, maybe cat food or tuna. Yeah, it'll keep your beer fresh too. Now, children and young adults alike, they're famous for leaving a half a glass of juice, milk, or pop laying around, right? Normally we throw that away, don't we? Vacuum seal it, keep it fresh. You're going to be amazed how much you save in milk alone. Maybe you poured yourself a drink. Didn't want to finish it right away. Why waste a good wine? Vacuum seal it, keep it fresh. Now, there's also a small lid. The small lid's great for other items like baby bowls or snack bowls. We all have a favorite coffee mug that we like to take with us on trips, right? What happens though in the car? Shakes and sloshes all over the car, doesn't it? Vacuum seal it, keep your car clean. Now, it's also good for these cans of tomato soup, sauces. We all know we don't store in these cans. It's not safe for us. The point is, Keepeez is BPA free. It's not going to contaminate your food. Also, there's a medium lid. The medium lid's great for other items like leftovers, fruits, vegetables, broccoli, rice, potatoes. Maybe you want to take a lunch to work or school with you, right? Folks, let me ask you another question. Can you effectively stack on top of any of this? No, you can't. Keepeez is also stackable. It will help save you a ton of room in the refrigerator. Finally, there's the large lid. The large lid's the same lid that I used on this side of the table with the serving and storage containers. It's also fantastic for keeping your meat fresh while it's marinating overnight. Don't get ahead of me now. I'm going to show you that in just a second. Now, folks, that 4-piece set on our infomercial, like I said, nearly $30 plus shipping and handling. We don't apologize for that price. You can save that in the first month on spoiled food, tinfoil, and saran wrap. It is worth every penny. But this is BJ's, and we don't pay retail here, do we? Absolutely not. Folks, the price today for BJ shoppers is just $24.99. Now, I can't cut that price, but I am from the manufacturer. I work directly for Keepeez, and we came here to advertise. So when you pick up a 4-piece set with us for $24.99, we're going to turn around and spend that money right back with you and then some. We're going to start by including a complete second 4-piece set of Keepeez lids absolutely free. That's a second mini lid, that's a second small lid, it's a second medium lid, and a second large lid absolutely free. Now, all 8 lids, $60 value for just $24.99. You can pick those up right here at the table with me. They're going to scan out up front at any register. All you have to do is let me know you want a set. Now, I do want to let you know, we are a show, and we're only in the club for a very limited time. When I leave, this set leaves with me, and it will not be on your club shelves. So take a second to think about what you saw here today and how you feel about it. Maybe you have containers that need lids, or maybe you know someone who does. Maybe you have a birthday or a housewarming or a baby shower coming up. These do make fantastic gifts. Now, I did say there was a surprise, right? Has anyone figured out what it is yet? Absolutely. We're going to turn the 8-piece set into a 9-piece set. While supplies last, we're going to include our jumbo 10.5-inch lid as well, absolutely free. Now, this lid by itself on our website, $10.99. But what happens when you order online?
What cheese do you want?
Absolutely. That turns this into a $15 lid. Folks, we're going to give this lid to you absolutely free. Pick up a 4-piece set with us for $24.99. We're going to give you another 4-piece set and the jumbo lid free. Now, all 9 pieces, that's a $75 value for just $24.99. And all you have to do is let me know you want a set. Now, when you get your set, do 2 things. Stay and make sure you know how to use the lids. I don't want you to go home and get frustrated feeling like you don't know how to use them, or worse, they don't work. Number 2, let me know how many 9-piece sets you want. When you get these home, your friends and family, they're going to love them. They're going to ask you where you got them, and you're going to tell them. They're going to have to go to Keepeez.com to order. Now, if they choose to order the same exact 9-piece set you can get today for $24.99, it's going to cost them, with the shipping, $75. So, when you get someone you know or love a gift today, we're going to give you a gift. We're going to give you our acrylic salad bowl absolutely free, made to fit the 10.5-inch lid perfectly. Folks, I'm going to pass this around so you can take a look at it. Please don't break the seal. You're going to love this part. The salad in here is 10 days old. It's 10 days old. So folks, let me know how many 9-piece sets you'd like, and make sure you know how to use the lids before you leave. In conclusion, the actual purpose for that organizer you received earlier is to hang the lids. Smaller to larger, just like this. One right on top of the next, right on up the line. Folks, if you have any additional questions, I'm more than happy to answer them. There's plenty of lids on the table. Please feel free to play with them. Is there anyone I can offer a 9-piece set of vacuum seal lids to today? Here? Okay, here you go. There you go. Anyone else?
Taking it?
Yeah, oh, please do. Yes, I want you to try. No, you play with mine. Yeah? Yeah?
Okay, what about the bowl? The bowl is the second 9-piece set. You want another 9-piece? I'm going to show you. Ma'am, let me pass these out. No, I'm going to help you out right now. Is there anyone else I can offer a set? Yep, all 9 pieces are in there. Now, you know how you put a lid on a container like this? You give it a push and then you give it a burp? That's a burp. That's it. That's a seal. That's all you need for a seal. Now, if you want a deeper, longer lasting seal, place your finger on the rim of the container. Between the container and the lid, you can hear the vacuum. Now, take your finger out. The deeper your seal is, number 1, the stronger it's going to be. Number 2, the longer lasting it's going to be, and it's going to keep the pressure off. Now, to release it, think of it as breaking the seal of a membrane. You're actually going to push your finger there to let the air back in, and it comes